So hi guys, welcome back to the Women's 100 of 2026. The Sunrisers Leeds taking on the Birmingham Phoenix in match number 24 of this Women's 100 tournament. Birmingham Phoenix in a precariously placed position in the points table, and they're almost one step out of the tournament, we can say. Sunrisers Leeds looking to keep their hopes alive, looking to boost their chances of making it through to the eliminator game. So plenty to play for in this particular tournament. And Birmingham Phoenix women currently at the bottom of the table with only one win and 3 losses and 1 no result from their 5 games so far. So it's a must-win game for the Birmingham Phoenix women today. A loss will mean that the Birmingham Phoenix will be officially knocked out of this tournament. And meanwhile, though, Sunrisers Leeds are still in it. 2 wins from 5 matches for Sunrisers Leeds. And it's in the air and it's taken at third man. Cassidy McCarthy strikes. And Devina Perrin has to go. Was looking for the uppercut there, Devina Perrin. Looking to get it over that fielder probably at short third man. But couldn't do it. Straight into the hands of the fielder at short third man. And the first breakthrough for Sunrisers Leeds immediately. The first set was a maiden from Cassidy McCarthy. She decided to bowl 2 sets on the trot and gets rewarded for it. Devina Perrin, her poor form continues in this tournament. Out for a 6-ball duck. Yeah, so Devina Perrin is out for a 6-ball duck, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 0 for 1 after 6 balls. So Alice Capsey is the new batter to the crease. Sunrisers Leeds women winning the toss and electing to bowl first today. Just like what many teams have done in this tournament. Always winning the toss and bowling first. And it's a great start here from Cassidy McCarthy again in swinger. And Alice Capsey flicks it towards mid-wicket. So both the teams are going in with an unchanged playing 11 from their previous game. Sunrisers Leeds won against London Spirit in their previous game. Birmingham Phoenix are struggling a little bit. They're at the bottom of the table, and they lose this game, they will be knocked out. Very, very important game for the Birmingham Phoenix, that is for sure. Second ball of the over. It's flicked away again straight to the fielder. Again, not yet off the mark here, Birmingham Phoenix. Still on 0. Birmingham Phoenix women have been underperforming in the Women's 100. This match is happening at Edgbaston, Birmingham. And I think in Birmingham it is a really good decision to win the toss and bowl first, because chasing teams will have an advantage in that particular venue. As Capsey comes down the wicket, drives it straight back past the bowler, and they'll run away for 4. So finally the Birmingham Phoenix women are off the mark after 9 balls. Alice Capsey gets off the mark with a boundary. So last ball of the over coming up. This time flicked away again out towards deep square leg. And Alice Capsey picks up another single. Another single to finish off the over. 5 runs came from that over from Cassidy McCarthy, including the wicket of Devina Perrin. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 5 for 1 after 10 balls. So Kate Cross is the new bowler into the attack to bowl the third set of this innings. Keeper up to the stumps for Elise Capsey. And she comes down the wicket and drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. Keeper up to the stumps, and Elise Capsey is not even bothered. She still makes the initial movement, coming at the bowler and then driving it towards deep extra covers. Tammy Beaumont is back on strike. Second ball of the over. Ooh, again a little bit of extra bounce. And Beaumont edges it towards third man. Straight to the fielder. Another dot ball from Kate Cross. Beaumont not yet off the mark. This time drives it again. It's in the gap. Beats that fielder there at third man. It won't reach the boundary. Tammy Beaumont will get off the mark with a couple of runs. Two more deliveries left in this over. It's on the pads again. Beaumont flicks it away leg side. Looking for two again. No, can't get two. Just a single for Tammy Beaumont. So Elise Capsey is back on strike. Oh, that's pulled in the air. Now this should be a catching opportunity. Wicket-keeper, bowler in fact, completes the catch. And another wicket goes down. It's a cotton bowled. Kate Cross completes the catch and the third wicket. The second wicket goes down for the Birmingham Phoenix. And it's Elise Capsey who has to go. Went for the pull shot. It wasn't short enough there. Got a big top edge. And I thought for a moment maybe the keeper might get underneath it, but it was the bowler herself. Accepted the catch cleanly, and Sunrisers Leeds are off to a fantastic start here in this game. A must-win game for both the teams. Important game for both the teams. Elise Capsey has to go for a run of ball 6. Birmingham Phoenix are 9 for 2 after 15 balls. So Elise Perry is the new batter to the crease. The captain coming in at number 4 for Birmingham Phoenix. Cassidy McCarthy continuing into her third over. Starts with a wide down the leg side. Has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
So Elise Perry has to take the responsibility, has to bring her experience into play, and does exactly that. Goes for the lap straight away. What a way to announce yourself at the crease. First ball that she's facing, straight away has the bravery to innovate and gets off the mark with a boundary here, Elise Perry. Oh, this time it's shot again. It's pulled away again. Oh, has it been taken? No, it's not. It's gone through. It's gone through that fielder. Terrific effort down there at deep square leg. But couldn't stop that boundary there. And Elise Perry picks up back-to-back boundaries. Much needed for the Birmingham Phoenix. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Elise Perry batting really well. Down the wicket again, drives it towards the fielder at point. It's another dot ball. Good comeback from McCarthy. 9 runs have come from this over. Still 2 balls left. Well, it's a no ball it seems. No ball and a free hit. The free hit delivery coming up. Slow ball pulled away by Perry. Might have found the gap. She has. Gets the boundary. So the no ball, the extra ball, the free hit costs the Sunrisers Leeds big time. And McCarthy has been very expensive in this over. Wide and no ball, 3 boundaries, already 14 coming off it, still 2 balls left in this over. This time again, Perry comes down the wicket, flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So McCarthy bowled the first 2 sets, bowled really well, but this set is going for plenty. 15 runs coming off this over. Tammy Beaumont is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. And that's hit down the crown to mid-on, and Beaumont picks up another single to finish the over. Really good over for the Birmingham Phoenix. 16 runs coming from that over from Cassidy McCarthy. And the Birmingham Phoenix women are 25 for 2 after 20 balls. I think that no ball proved very costly for Cassidy McCarthy. Overstepped the line. You cannot afford to do those mistakes. And not to forget, Sunrisers Leeds women are the defending champions in this tournament, because the Northern Superchargers women won the previous edition of the Women's 100 tournament. So that Northern Superchargers team has become Sunrisers Leeds, because the Sunrisers Hyderabad owners have taken over the ownership of Northern Superchargers. So it is actually Sunrisers Leeds who are the defending champions of this tournament. As Kate Cross is continuing, starts with a wide down the leg side. Has to reload that one again. So it is actually the defending champions now who need to almost win everything if they want to keep their hopes alive in this tournament.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Oh, absolute Jaffa. Absolute Jaffa from Kate Cross. That ball just nipped back in and almost cut Beaumont in half there. Terrific piece of bowling. He's an experienced bowler. Has done a lot for England as well. Extra bounce as well for Kate Cross. Oh, again! In fact, she's bowled her this time. So Kate Cross gets the wicket. Previous delivery was also a fantastic delivery, just about beat the batter through to the keeper, but this time she's knocked back the off stump. And Tammy Beaumont's poor form with the bat is continuing, has not done much in this tournament. As struggles are continuing for Tammy Beaumont. An inward in-swinger there from Kate Cross. And going straight through the gate. Too much gap between bat and pad for Tammy Beaumont. Not able to handle the inward movement of a fast bowler. And losing her off stump in the process. So Tammy Beaumont has to go after scoring 4 runs from 6 balls. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 26 for 3 after 22 balls. So Emma Lamb is the new batter to the crease, and wickets continuing to tumble for Birmingham Phoenix. 3 down now. Tammy Beaumont. Now the previous delivery itself was an absolute beauty. She should have expected the in-swinger from Kate Cross. Again there was bat pad gap. If you give bat pad gap, then the in-swinger will really trouble the batters. And that is exactly what happened. Emma Lamb on strike. Again inward movement, extra bounce. Almost an appeal for LBW. Terrific piece of bowling here from Kate Cross. She played a major role in Northern Superchargers winning the Women's 100 last year. And she's continuing from where she left off, bowling outstandingly well this year as well. Ooh, a little bit of an inside edge again. And Emma Lamb will get off the mark with a single. The thing is, even if Sunrisers Leeds loses this game, even their chances of going to the next round will get impacted, because it will be the 4th loss for Sunrisers Leeds if they lose this game. Sunrisers Leeds cannot make it into the top 2. It will be the fight for the 3rd spot. That's a really well played paddle shot there from Elise Perry. Is it going to run away for 4? No, it won't. Elise Perry will pick up another couple of runs to finish the over. So, excellent over from Kate Cross. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Tammy Beaumont. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 29 for 3 after 25 balls. So there's a new bowler into the attack now for Sunrisers Leeds. Jess Jonathan, the left arm spinner, is the new bowler into the attack. Elise Perry is going to be on strike. Jonathan coming around the wicket, tosses it up again. Elise Perry comes down the wicket, flicks it leg side towards mid wicket, starts off with a dot ball. Oh, looking for the cut shot again. Very close to the outside edge. Perry has to be careful. She's a set batter at the crease. Has hit 3 boundaries. Oh, again down the wicket. But again, really good bowling from Jonathan. So Elise Perry, a little watchful here. Captain has to lead from the front for the Birmingham Phoenix. Punches it again down the ground towards long off, and Perry picks up another single. One more delivery left in this over. Emma Lamb is back on strike. Oh, now going for the reverse. Gets it towards third man. Looking for 2 here. And Emma Lamb will pick up another couple of runs to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Jess Jonathan. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 32 for 3 after 30 balls. Well, Birmingham Phoenix are in trouble, but you never ever. The match is never over until it's fully over. We saw yesterday MI London were 64 for 8 at one stage. From there, they went on to score 122, and then they defended it and won that game. So the teams can bounce back from any situation. Got proved yesterday. Annabelle Sutherland, the new bowler, into the attack, back of the length again, and Elise Perry punches it towards covers. Dot ball to start the over. So Annabelle Sutherland, really good bowler, has those changes of pace, bowling to her fellow Australian teammate. That's flicked away by Perry down the ground, past mid-on, and that'll run away for 4. Beautiful timing and placement from Elise Perry. Picks up her 4th boundary in this innings. They need plenty more of that now, the Birmingham Phoenix. Elise Perry moves to 20 from just 12 balls with that boundary. This time Perry drives it again towards point. There was a shy at the stumps, but Elise Perry gets through for another single. Good running between the wickets from Elise Perry. Well, had she hit the stumps there, then she would have been gone. Emma Lamb. Oh, that's a wide down the leg side, is it? They're appealing. Umpire has not given it as a wide. He's not given it as a wicket either. He's not given it as a... Did it brush the pad of Emma Lamb there? It's given as a dot ball. So another good over here for Sunrisers Leeds. Just 5 runs coming off it. Still 1 ball left. The last ball of the over. And that's punched again towards deep extra covers, and Emma Lamb picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Annabelle Sutherland. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 38 for 3 after 35 balls. So Hannah Baker is going to be the new bowler into the attack for Sunrisers Leeds. And the Sunrisers, the defending champions, Sunrisers Leeds are dominating this game, at least till now. But one good innings can change the complexion of the game, and that's what we saw yesterday from Amelia Kerr. From 64 for 8, Amelia Kerr single-handedly took MI London to 122, and they ended up winning. Well, that's a wide down the leg side. Has it gone off the pad though, or the bat is racing away for 4? No one there at deep fine leg. They'll get the boundary nevertheless. They'll only need to see whether it's off the bat or off the pad. The umpire gives it as a 4. And I think it's off the bat. So boundary to start the over from Elise Perry. This time again, Perry looking to flick it away, gets it on the pads. Dot ball here from Hannah Baker. Elise Perry has to take the responsibility now. Oh, looking for the cut shot. Straight to covers. Another dot ball from Hannah Baker. Down the track again, drives it back to the bowler. Good bowling here from Hannah Baker, not giving anything away. 3 dot balls in a row after conceding the boundary. So something's got to give in the last ball of the over. That's pulled again. Oh, past that fielder at short fine leg. Dipti Sharma should have done better there. It was straight to that fielder at short fine leg. She's misfielded it. And the last ball of the over goes away for 4. So 8 runs came from that over from Hannah Baker. Still a good over, you'd feel. Very unlucky there. The last ball going for 4. Birmingham Phoenix women are 46 for 3 after 40 balls. So this partnership now 20 from 18 balls between Elise Perry and Emma Lamb. And there's another bowling change for Sunrisers Leeds. Danny Gibson is the new bowler, the captain, bringing herself into the attack. The strange thing, isn't it? Like the Sunrisers Leeds, they just really, I mean, their women's 100 winning captain was Holly Armitage. She is now captaining MI London, and their team has not performed well in this season. So MI London are rooted at the bottom of the table. Well, that's pulled away leg side by Emma Lamb. That'll be 4. Starts the over with a boundary. What a way to welcome the captain Danny Gibson to the crease. 50 comes up for Birmingham Phoenix. 50 comes up in 41 balls at the loss of 3 wickets, and a great way to start the over. This time it's on the pads, and Emma Lamb flicks it away towards deep square leg and picks up another single. Yeah, so that's the thing, isn't it? Sunrisers Leeds, they are the defending champions. But Holly Armitage was the one who won it for them as a captain last season. And the Sunrisers Leeds just released her and brought in Danny Gibson and made her captain. And not for the first time we are seeing an MI captain winning a title for some other franchise and then coming to MI and not doing well. We have seen this somewhere else, isn't it? We have seen it. I mean, we have seen it before, isn't it? I think MI fans will know what I'm talking about. A captain winning a title for another franchise, coming to Mumbai Indians and not doing well. That means there is some problem with Mumbai Indians. That's flicked away again by Emma Lamb towards deep fine leg and gets through for another single. 7 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. A good comeback after conceding the boundary from Danny Gibson. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, and again beautifully bowled by Danny Gibson. Such a handy bowler actually. Ends the over with a dot ball. 7 runs came from that over. Birmingham Phoenix women are 53 for 3 after 45 balls. The thing is, Birmingham Phoenix are struggling here. Even if Birmingham Phoenix get to 120-130, Sunrisers Leeds have a really good batting lineup. Sunrisers Leeds are not like London Spirit. London Spirit's batting is kind of okay-ish. It's not that great. When you look at the middle order of London Spirit, I mean, Marizanne Kapp, Nadine de Klerk, they've all been struggling for form. But you look at the Sunrisers Leeds batting lineup, they just chased down 137 in the previous game. Their batting has much more depth. You look at the middle order of Sunrisers Leeds, it has a lot of firepower. So against this particular team, I think 120 odd might not be enough. Emma Lamb back on strike. Goes for the lap shot again towards fine leg. And Emma Lamb will pick up another single. And down the track, hits a grip up in the air, deep mid-wicket, takes the catch. It's Phoebe Litchfield, completes the catch at deep mid-wicket. And Jess Jonathan gets the breakthrough, another wicket falls. Elise Perry had to take the responsibility in this kind of a situation. With her team in trouble, she's the set batter at the crease. Had to take this innings forward, but she holds out at deep mid-wicket. And the fourth wicket goes down for Birmingham Phoenix. Jess Jonathan striking here for Sunrisers Leeds. Birmingham Phoenix women getting themselves into further trouble in this innings. Elise Perry has to go after scoring 31 from 22 balls. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 55 for 4 after 48 balls. Yeah, so talking about Sunrisers Leeds batting lineup, you look at the batting lineup, Bryony Smith, Phoebe Litchfield at the top of the order. Then they have Lauren Winfield Hill, who can come in and play attacking shots. Then they have Danny Gibson, who can play aggressively. Then they have Deepthi Sharma for anchoring. In case any collapse happens, she can anchor and take the innings forward. And then Jess Jonathan. So much batting depth for Sunrisers Leeds. So against this particular team, 120, 130 might not be enough to defend. Obviously, London Spirit, you look at their team will also be good on paper. But the problem is, Marizanne Kapp can be inconsistent. Deandra Doughton has lost her form. I don't know why they're still hanging on to Deandra Doughton. She has lost her form. You have to call a spade a spade. She has lost her form. Marizanne Kapp is inconsistent with the bat. With the bat, she is inconsistent. With the ball, she is really good in the power play. Nadine de Klerk is not finishing games like what we saw against India in that Women's ODI World Cup last year. She is not playing like that now. I don't know why. So these three problems are there for London Spirit to handle. So against them, 120 can be defended sometimes because they are having these three unsolved problems. But I don't think Sunrisers Leeds have that kind of a problem. So even if Birmingham Phoenix recover from here, get to around 120, 130, Sunrisers Leeds batters will come hard against them because Phoebe Litchfield, one of the greatest upcoming batters I think we are ever seeing. She is there in the Sunrisers Leeds batting lineup. Player of the tournament in the last edition of the Women's 100. So you need to be wary of this Sunrisers Leeds team. Hannah Baker now back into the attack. 55 for 4 and 50 balls. Emma Lamb goes for the paddle towards deep fine leg. Fielder coming after it. Good fielding. Really good fielding. And Emma Lamb picks up another couple of runs. In fact, they could have taken 3 runs as well. Couple of runs to start the over. Oh, down the track in the air and it's taken, is it? No, it didn't carry. Didn't carry. Good fielding there at covers. So another dot ball from Hannah Baker. And Harry Dirksen at the other end. Another batter similar to Deandra Doughton. It's been a long time since we have ever seen Aneri Dirksen play an innings of note. She has to contribute today. One more delivery left in this over. Hannah Baker has been outstanding. Emma Lamb is struggling here and she has to take the responsibility. Even in the previous game, I guess Birmingham Phoenix was struggling and it was Emma Lamb who took them to a decent total, but it wasn't enough to be defended. The last ball of the over coming up. Down the track again, drives it away towards deep extra covers and might push for 2 here. Ma Lamb picks up another couple of runs to finish the over. So 4 runs came from that over from Hannah Baker, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 61 for 4 after 55 balls. Birmingham Phoenix women are 59 for 4 after 55 balls. And now the new bowler into the attack is Mr. Dependable, Mrs. Reliable, player of the tournament in the One Day International World Cup last year. Deepti Sharma it is, who's been brought back into the attack. A really good all-rounder for India. Always picks up wickets whenever brought into the attack. Bowled really well in the previous game as well against the London Spirit. Contained the runs in the middle overs. Comes over the wicket now and Emma Lamb sweeps, reverse sweeps. Oh, gets it past that fielder at point. Will that run away for 4? No, it's not. The outfield is too slow. Emma Lamb picks up another couple of runs to start the over. Sunrisers Leeds team have a really good mix of bowlers actually, and they are able to use Deepti Sharma like this in the middle to contain the runs, which is a really good thing. Comes down the wicket again and Emma Lamb flicks it away leg side and picks up another single. Finally gives the strike to Aneri Dirksen. Aneri Dirksen has been off strike for quite a long time now. Finally gets the strike. So 3 runs from the first 2 balls of this over. Oh, almost looking to flick it away there. Flicks it towards mid-wicket. And another dot ball. So a really good start once again from this magician, Deepti Sharma. Again flicks it away leg side. And oh, shy at the stumps of the non-strikers and just about missed the stumps, I think. Aneri Dirksen gets off the mark with a single. So last ball of the over coming up. Comes down the wicket again. It's a tossed up delivery. Emma Lamb flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to finish off the over. So 5 runs came from that over from Deepti Sharma, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 64 for 4 after 60 balls. So Kate Cross back into the attack now. That's swung away leg side by Emma Lamb. It's in the gap and starts the over with a boundary. No one there at deep mid wicket. And Emma Lamb picked up the length beautifully well. And I mean, she could be the last hope in this innings for Birmingham Phoenix to restore the innings from here. And generally, whenever a batter has the last responsibility, they often tend to be even more dangerous than when the situation is comfortable. Starts the over with a boundary here. This time again, Emma Lamb looks for the sweep and misses it. A dot ball from Kate Cross. And that's the thing, isn't it? We saw yesterday, Amelia Kerr was the last hope for MI London, and that last hope eventually helped them to get to a competitive total and win the game. So sometimes, I mean, in normal circumstances, in regular circumstances, that batter might not be that dangerous to look out for. But whenever a batter is running out of partners, and whenever a batter becomes the last hope, the last responsibility in that particular innings, that is when you need to watch out for that batter, because that is when that batter can cause a lot of damage. You cannot take them lightly, because that one batter you need to get out in that particular situation as a bowling team. If you are not able to do that, then it will change the complexion of the game. And we saw that yesterday with the London Spirit. They could not get Amelia Kerr out, and that costed the game for them. Flicked away by Emma Lamb towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. And Amelia Kerr is not a normal batter. She has hit international centuries for New Zealand. She is the current captain of the New Zealand women's team, and I mean, New Zealand women have recorded the highest ever run chase, successful run chase. Highest ever successful run chase. They chased down 350 against South Africa in an ODI series. And Amelia Kerr played a match-winning knock in that particular game. Even in that game, she was running out of partners. She was losing a lot of wickets. But Amelia Kerr as a batter can be very, very dangerous. And I think London Spirit didn't expect that yesterday. They thought, okay, we have got 8 wickets. Only 2 more wickets we need. What is Amelia Kerr going to do from here? That Amelia Kerr has so many centuries in international cricket. They forgot about that. That is why I often say, never ever relax in the game. If you are having the opposition in a dominant situation, finish them off completely. Why allow them to come back into the game? So Birmingham Phoenix women are 70 for 4 after 65 balls, and Annabelle Sutherland now back into the attack. Starts with a wide down the leg side. So has to reload that one again. An ill-directed delivery there from Annabelle Sutherland.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Now this time swept away again, but straight to short fine leg. And another dot ball from Annabelle Sutherland. So Emma Lamb really has to rescue the Birmingham Phoenix from here. Take the total to around 130, 140. You never know. That's cut away by Emma Lamb out towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single. And Harry Dirksen is back on strike. And Harry Dirksen, 2 from 5 balls, has to take responsibility. Ooh, inside edge there towards short square leg. Another dot ball from Annabelle Sutherland. I mean, these South Africans, I don't know why they are underperforming in this tournament. Slow ball again another inside edge towards short fine leg. And Harry Duxton picks up another single, beautifully bowled there from Annabel Sutherland. You look at the South Africans in this tournament: Marzan Cap, Nadine de Klerk, Harry Duxton, Laura Wolfart. All of them are not performing that well. That clearly shows why South Africa never wins a World Cup. Because South Africans are never dominant. Oh, goes for the lap, gets it over the keeper. And will that run away for 4? Fielder, fine leg after it. Oh dear. Tries to stop it, but it rolls into the boundary for 4. There's a good effort there at fine leg. But still, it goes away for 4 to finish off the over. 7 runs came from that over from Annabel Sutherland, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 77 for 4 after 70 balls. The thing is, the 4 South Africans that I mentioned, all of them have underperformed in this tournament. There's another South African, Kayla Reineke, who is sitting out in the Birmingham Phoenix team because Fatima Sana has to play in the 11. Actually, that Kayla Reineke is a really good talent. But unfortunately, she is not getting chance to play in the 11. We don't know why. Fatima Sana is preferred over Kayla Reineke. She was a really good finisher actually, Kayla Reineke. Much better finisher than Fatima Sana. Last ball 6 she has hit in an ODI and won the game. But still she never gets chance. But South Africa women players need to improve their standards, because we are clearly able to see that South African players are struggling in this tournament. You look at all the South Africans. Nadine de Klerk is not finishing the game. Marzan Cap. Well, Marzan Cap has always been blow hot, blow cold with the bat. Has Marzan Cap ever been consistent with the bat? When it matters the most, is she winning you a cricket match with the bat? No, she is not. That is the harsh truth. Bowling, she is good actually. But batting, when it matters the most, you need to be able to contribute with the bat. She has not done that in any tournament so far. That is why she is not able to win any trophy. Look at South Africa women. South African team she has played for so many years, has not won anything. Delhi Capitals she has played in WPL, has not won anything. Has played for London Spirit here, not winning anything. Played for Oval Invincibles last year, not won anything. Problem is, you need to contribute. On semi-final, final, on that day, why are you not contributing? That is my only question. So that particular weakness is there as far as Marzan Cap is concerned. So there are plenty of problems as far as South Africans are concerned. And now again in this innings, it is Emma Lamb who is actually scoring the boundaries. Harry Duxton is not doing anything. How will South African cricket improve? You cannot win a World Cup by playing like this. Anyways, we don't want to go into another tournament now. We are in the Women's 100. But I'm just saying, South Africa are never winning a World Cup because this is the problem. Their players are not performing when it matters. Last ball of the over coming up. Flicked away again by Emma Lamb. And will pick up another single to finish off the over. Good over for Birmingham Phoenix. 8 runs came from that over. And the Birmingham Phoenix women are 85 for 4 after 75 balls. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So good over here from Dipti Sharma. I come to the end of the timeout. 4 runs have come from this over. Anari Dugson still struggling here, 7 from 11 balls, and this is exactly what we are talking about. It's Emma Lamb who is doing the bulk of the contribution. Last ball of the over. Dugson goes down the ground, long on in play, takes the catch, simple catch. And the struggle is over for Anari Dugson. Not a great innings once again. Dipti Sharma gets the breakthrough for the Sunrisers Leeds, and Birmingham Phoenix lose half their side. 5th wicket goes down. In the partnership of 34, but Anari Dugson was not really contributing in this partnership. It was Emma Lamb who is doing the bulk of the work in this partnership. Anari Dugson's struggles continue with the bat. She has to go after scoring 7 runs from 12 balls, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 89 for 5 after 80 balls. Well, all I can say is tough times ahead for South Africa women's team, at least. Because I think South African cricket fans have to only pin their hopes on their men's team probably, because the women's team, at least the men's team, are having some good players who can perform consistently. The women's team, I'm very afraid too many players are going out of form now. Not that there's any ICC tournament coming up, but you need your players to contribute and be in form. Jess Jonathan, new bowler into the attack, tosses it up, and Emma Lamb hits it over mid-off, and that races across the outfield and picks up another boundary here. So a great way to start the over here from Emma Lamb. She has been a lone warrior in this innings for Birmingham Phoenix. Moves into the 40s now with her 5th boundary in this innings. This time swept again, flat, hard, and into the boundary for 4. Deep mid-wicket, can't catch up with it. Back-to-back boundaries from Emma Lamb to start the over. Yesterday it was Amelia Kerr. Today it is Emma Lamb. One batter stepping up for the teams. This time Emma Lamb uses her feet, hits it down to long off and picks up another single. Yesterday it was Amelia Kerr who rescued Emma London and won it for them. Today it is Emma Lamb who is doing the job here. 45 from just 32 balls with 6 boundaries at a strike rate of 140.63. Jemima Spence on strike now, that's on the stumps. Defended towards covers by Jemima Spence. A dot ball from Jess Jonathan. Last ball of the over coming up. Goes for the sweep again. Out towards deep mid-wicket. Jemima Spence gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Jess Jonathan. Birmingham Phoenix women are 99 for 5 after 85 balls. So 15 more deliveries left in this innings, and Annabelle Sutherland is back into the attack. Really good bowler towards the end. Emma Lamb is nearing her half century at the moment. That's flicked away again out towards deep fine leg, and Emma Lamb will pick up another single to start the over. Been a terrific knock from Emma Lamb. 100 comes up for Birmingham Phoenix. 100 comes up in 86 balls at the loss of 5 wickets. Terrific comeback actually once again from a precariously placed position. Can they get to 130 though? That will be the big question. Jemima Spence this time drives it straight to the fielder. Dot ball at this stage as gold for Sunrisers Leeds. Valuable dot ball from Annabel Sutherland. I think Jemima Spence has to give the strike to Emma Lamb because she is the one who's finding the boundaries. You need to rotate the strike. Slow ball hits it high in the air. This was not part of the script. Taken at mid-off. Why would you play that kind of a shot? Just rotate the strike, take the single, give the strike to the set batter. But instead, Jemima Spence looks to go for the big shot herself and mistimes it completely. Simple catch at mid-off. And Annabel Sutherland gets the breakthrough. The slow ball does the trick for Annabel Sutherland, and Emma Lamb is running out of partners at the moment. A simple catch at mid-off. A needless shot in all honesty. Common sense prevails. You rotate the strike and give the strike to the set batter. But she didn't do that, and Jemima Spence is on her way for one. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 100 for 6 after 88 balls. It's just basic common sense. A set batter is going strongly at the other end. You give the strike to that set batter. Fatima Sana now the new batter to the crease. Well, she's capable with the bat. That is for sure. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Fatima Sana swings and misses. Another dot ball from Sutherland. What an over this is. Just 1 run coming from this over and the wicket as well of Jemima Spence. And Emma Lamb, I think, is frustrated from the other end because he's not getting any sort of support from any other batter at the moment. But Fatima Sana is very much capable with the bat. Has been a lone warrior for Pakistan on so many occasions. Cuts it away towards point, and Fatima Sana gets off the mark to finish off the over. Gets off the mark with a single. So 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Jemima Spence. Birmingham Phoenix women are 101 for 6 after 90 balls with 10 more deliveries left in this innings. So now Fatima Sana has 2 options. Obviously she is capable with the bat, but if she is not able to find the boundary, just rotate the strike, give the strike to Emma Lamb. That's all you need to do at this stage. Why unnecessarily complicate matters? When a set batter is going strong at the other end, you need to leave it to them. It's their day today. They will do the job with the bat. You just need to give your strike to them. We saw yesterday with Amelia Kerr what they could do when they have the responsibility. And Deepti Sharma is going to be bowling the penultimate over for the Sunrisers Leeds. Coming over the wicket to Fatima Sana. Oh, looking to sweep. Appeal fell with W. Umpire says not out. They'll get through for a single. That's all you need now at this stage. He needed that single, and you've got Emma Lamb back on strike. Danny Gibson goes for the review, so we need to have a look at this one. She wants it reviewed. But was there bat involved in that? They've gone for the review. They have reviews left, Sunrisers Leeds. So they're just going for it. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved. This is such an important game for both these teams. Even for the Sunrisers Leeds, it's very, very important because a loss in this game will mean that Sunrisers Leeds will be on the brink of elimination. They are the defending champions in this tournament. Not to forget that. Because they are the Northern Superchargers of this tournament. Doesn't appear to be any, there's no bat involved in that, so we'll go on to ball tracking. Has that ball bounced too high? That is the big question. So we'll go looking at ball tracking now. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting the stumps. So a successful review for Sunrisers Leeds. Fatima Sana has to go. 7th wicket goes down. Deepti Sharma once again. You cannot keep Deepti Sharma away from taking wickets. Picks up her 2nd wicket here. And the Pakistan captain has been sent packing. Fatima Sana has to go out for just 1. And the Birmingham Phoenix women are 101 for 7 after 91 balls. So Alana King is the new batter to the crease. She can swing her bat around, but more of a bowler. Coming in at number 9, she has to give the strike to Emma Lamb here. Oh dear, plays it back to the bowler. It's a dot ball at this stage from Deepti Sharma. Emma Lamb furious, fuming at the other end, wants the strike desperately. But the other batters are not giving the strike. Comes down the wicket, flicks it away leg side, looking for 2 probably. Going to come back for 2. Good running between the wickets. Alana King. Oh, was there a direct hit? No, there wasn't. Alana King gets off the mark with a couple of runs, but that's not what you need. You need Emma Lamb to be on strike. They're at a risk now of finishing below 120, and Sunrisers Leeds will be licking their lips if that happens. Somehow Emma Lamb is not getting the strike at this stage of the innings, and now Deepti Sharma changing angle, coming around the wicket. Oh, another appeal. Pitching outside leg probably, but another valuable dot ball at this stage. How good is Deepti Sharma in these stages of the innings? How good. Another economical spell. Last ball of the over comes down the wicket. There's an appeal for a catch and a finger goes up. There's another wicket. Deepti Sharma is just unstoppable with the ball. Picks up 2 wickets in the over. And the Birmingham Phoenix are just falling like 9 pins at the moment. Emma Lamb just does not get the strike at all. Don't know why. All you need to do is take a single and give the strike to the set batter at the other end. Is that so difficult to do? Common sense. Where is the common sense for all these batters? Number 8 goes down and Deepti Sharma picks up her 3rd wicket. Is there anything that Deepti Sharma cannot do in the sport of cricket? Alana King has to go, and the Birmingham Phoenix in all sorts of trouble here, in danger of finishing even below 120, which would eliminate a possibility of even a miracle of defending it, I think. Alana King is gone after scoring 2 runs from 4 balls. Birmingham Phoenix women are 103 for 8 after 95 balls. So Lindsay Smith is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 10. Annabelle Sutherland going to bowl the last over around the wicket. Slow ball, Lindsay Smith flicks it leg side. Just take the single, don't take 2. Just take the single. Yes, good. Single completed. Emma Lamb back on strike. Finally, after nearly 2 overs, they are giving the strike to Emma Lamb. Can you believe it? The 2 overs of precious deliveries wasted. That is for sure. Jemima Spence should have done this. She should have given the strike to Emma Lamb. But instead they have lost 3 wickets. And Emma Lamb just watching from the other end. And now she has only 4 balls to create any impact at all. If there is any impact to be created. Second ball of the over coming up. Slow ball, sweeps it in the air. Is this going to be out? No, the ball lands safely. Might push for 2 here. Coming back for 2. Chance of a run out at the keeper's end. Could be gone, I think. The umpires will have a look upstairs. They had to come back for 2, isn't it? You need Emma Lamb to be on strike. So that's why they went for 2. It was a very risky decision to go for 2 there. Has she made her ground? That's what you need to look at. I think she's gone here. You need to have a look at it though. Need to have a look at it in slow motion for us to know it clearly. Well, I think the umpire has given it, so Emma Lamb also walking back. Huge problems for Birmingham Phoenix. Emma Lamb has to go after scoring 47 from 35 balls. And the Birmingham Phoenix women are 104 for 9 after 97 balls. Well, it just goes from bad to worse, isn't it, for the Birmingham Phoenix? Lauren Filer is the last batter to the crease. 3 more deliveries left in this innings. Lauren Filer on strike. Full toss, swings it leg side, no power at all. Towards deep mid wicket. Lauren Filer gets off the mark with a single. 47 from 34 balls is Emma Lamb, but she didn't get the strike in the last couple of overs. And that is where the context of the game completely changed. They lost 3 wickets in that stage. Jemima Spence got out, then Fatima Sana got out, then Alana King got out. All you need to do, common sense, give the strike to Emma Lamb. They couldn't do that. Oh, Lindsay Smith swings and misses. Gets the dot ball at this stage. This is a terrific finish here for the Sunrisers Leeds. The all due credit has to go to Deepti Sharma. What a spell she bowled. Always Mr. This is why we call her as Mrs. Dependable, Mrs. Reliable. That is for sure. Last ball of the innings coming up. Slow ball. Lindsay Smith hits it down the ground straight to mid-off. Can only get the single to finish off the innings. What a finish from the defending champions. Sunrisers Leeds women have bowled extremely well towards the back end of this innings. Just 4 runs coming from the last over, including the run out of Emma Lamb. And the Birmingham Phoenix women, having put into bat by Sunrisers Leeds, have been restricted to 107 for 9 at the end of their 100 balls, and I think the Birmingham Phoenix women will be extremely disappointed with this effort, because they should have at least got to 120 from the kind of position they were in. Emma Lamb was going along really nicely, but Deepti Sharma, I think the real player of the day today, we can say, deserves the player of the match. If Sunrisers Leeds wins this game, I don't know whether they'll give it to Deepti Sharma, but she deserves it. Outstanding bowling figures of 3 for 11 in her 15 balls really helped the Sunrisers Leeds to contain the Birmingham Phoenix to this total. And the Birmingham Phoenix, well, they are at the bottom of the table. They never really got going, and now staring down the barrel. If they lose this game, they will be officially knocked out of this competition. Just have a look at the innings of Birmingham Phoenix, how it panned out. Well, they got off to a worst possible start with Davina Perrin, Alice Capsey, all of them falling. Tammy Beaumont also, her poor form with the bat continuing. But then Elise Perry showed a glimpse of good batting there towards the middle. She scored 31 from 22 balls with 6 boundaries at a strike rate of 140.91. But again, problem with South African players. Anari Dirksen 7 from 12 balls, couldn't get going at all. Although she formed a partnership with Emma Lamb there towards the middle. You look at that partnership of 34 from 32 balls between Emma Lamb and Anari Dirksen, but it was mainly Emma Lamb who was finding the boundaries at that stage. Anari Dirksen was not contributing much, and so it was Emma Lamb who scored 47 from 34 balls with 6 boundaries at a strike rate of 138.24. And in the end, some really good end overs bowling from Deepti Sharma meant that Sunrisers Leeds women restricted the Birmingham Phoenix women to just 107 for 9 at the end of their 100 balls. And you look at the bowling of Sunrisers Leeds women. Cassidy McCarthy 1 for 21 in her 15 balls. Kate Cross 2 for 14 in her 15 balls. Jess Jonathan 1 for 15 in her 15 balls. Annabelle Sutherland, I thought, bowled really well towards the end with her slow balls. 1 for 19 in her 20 balls. Hannah Baker, none for 20 in her 15 balls. Danny Gibson, none for 6 in her 5 balls. And Deepti Sharma, the pick of the bowlers today, Deepti Sharma, 3 for 11 in her 15 balls as well. So the Sunrisers Leeds women, when they come out to bat, will need 108 runs to win this match from their full quota of 100 balls to keep their hopes alive of making it through to the playoffs. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. We'll be back again to cover the run chase. Hi guys, welcome back to the Run Chase here. And as we discussed about Sunrisers Leeds batting lineup, they are off to a flying start here, 42 for 1 after 23 balls. Phoebe Litchfield 26 from just 10 balls. Lauren Winfield Hill has just come in. That's pulled away again by Litchfield towards deep square leg and picks up another single. The equation is already under a runner ball for Sunrisers Leeds. Lauren Winfield Hill is back on strike. Fatima Sana has been expensive, continues to be expensive. Full again, Lauren Winfield Hill drives it down the ground to mid-off. Another dot ball here. This is exactly what we were talking about actually. Yesterday, the London Spirit, when you compare Sunrisers Leeds batting to London Spirit's batting, Sunrisers Leeds batting is much better. Because you have a batter like Phoebe Litchfield who can take the game away from you. And even their middle order, you look at it, they have a lot of batting depth. They have a batter for every situation. So 10 runs came from that over from Fatima Sana. Sunrisers Leeds women are 43 for 1 after 25 balls. Only 65 more runs needed from the last 75 balls for victory. And Lauren Filer is back into the attack. Short and wide, cut away again towards deep extra covers. Puts in the dive there at deep extra covers. And Lauren Winfield Hill picks up another couple of runs to start the over. Full toss, Winfield Hill puts it away towards deep mid-wicket, finds the gap, no one back there at deep mid-wicket. And Lauren Winfield Hill picks up her first boundary in this innings. Missed her length there, Lauren Filer, and Lauren Winfield Hill doesn't miss out on a juicy full toss asking to be hit. And Sunrisers Leeds are getting closer to victory here at Birmingham. And looks like the umpires want to change the ball here. They are changing the ball here, the umpires. 59 needed from the last 73 balls. It's a simple equation. That's the difference between a quality batting lineup, and particularly I thought Sunrisers Leeds bowled really well towards the end with Annabelle Sutherland and Deepthi Sharma, star of the shows. 3 more deliveries left in this over, and Lauren Winfield Hill is on 8 from 7 balls. This time driven again, good fielding at covers, and Lauren Winfield Hill will pick up another single. 50 comes up for Sunrisers Leeds. 50 comes up in 28 balls with the loss of 1 wicket, and this partnership now 26 from 13 balls, going along comfortably for the Sunrisers Leeds at the moment. Phoebe Litchfield is back on strike. This time again defended towards deep extra covers, and Phoebe Litchfield picks up another single. Last ball of the over coming up. Full again, and Lauren Winfield drives it down the ground. Good fielding at mid-on. So it's a dot ball to finish off the over. 8 runs came from that over from Lauren Filer. And Sunrisers Leeds women are 51 for 1 after 30 balls. So 57 needed from the last 70 balls for Sunrisers Leeds. Alice Capsey is the new bowler into the attack now for Sunrisers Leeds. Alice Capsey is the new bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix. Sunrisers Leeds need 57 from 70, and looks like the Birmingham Phoenix are going to be officially out of this tournament today. Unfortunate situation. As Phoebe Litchfield goes for the reverse switch hit, hits it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. She plays that switch hit from time to time, doesn't she? Phoebe Litchfield. Lauren Winfield Hill is back on strike. Over the wicket now, Lauren Winfield goes for the reverse, gets it in the gap, beats that fielder at point, and that runs away for 4. So if it is not Phoebe Litchfield getting the runs, it's Lauren Winfield Hill has been in good form with the bat. Picks up her second boundary in this innings. Terrific reverse sweep. Executed it to perfection. This time down the track, but drives it straight to covers. So a dot ball here from Alice Capsey. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time flicked away again by Lauren Winfield Hill, and picks up another single. Last ball of the over, again down the wicket. Litchfield hits it towards long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Elise Capsey, and Sunrisers Leeds women are 58 for 1 after 35 balls. So Elise Perry now the captain of the Birmingham Phoenix, bringing herself into the attack. But it's all looking too glum at the moment for the Birmingham Phoenix. Only 50 needed for Sunrisers Leeds to pick up another win. And straight away Lauren Winfield Hill drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. Phoebe Litchfield is back on strike. Down the wicket, pulls it in the air. Could be a catching opportunity. Short fine leg. Oh, it goes over that fielder. And that will run away for 4. That's the luck which is going in favour of Sunrisers Leeds. She came at the bowler there, Phoebe Litchfield. And got a top edge. A battle between both the Australians. Young versus old, and the young prevails and gets a boundary. 7th boundary for Phoebe Litchfield in this innings. This time again Litchfield flicks it away. Gonna pick up a couple of runs probably. Another couple of runs for Phoebe Litchfield. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Down the track, goes through with the shot and goes all the way for 6. When Phoebe Litchfield connects it, it goes a long, long way. She's in a hurry to get this game done with quickly, I guess. Just 37 more needed now. Terrific use of the feet there and clearing the boundary over long off. This time it's full again. Litchfield drives it towards mid-off. Dot ball to finish off the over. 13 runs came from that over from Elise Perry. And Sunrisers Leeds women are 71 for 1 after 40 balls. So it looks like Birmingham Phoenix most probably might finish at the bottom of the table the way they are playing in this tournament. Not looking convincing at all. And after a long time, a one-sided game here in this Women's 100 tournament. It's clearly looking as though Sunrisers Leeds will get over the line and win this game. We had a lot of thrillers in this tournament, but I don't think this is going to be a thriller because Sunrisers Leeds have dominated this game from start to finish, playing like defending champions. They are the defending champions in this tournament, and not only enough you be the defending champion, you need to play like defending champions, and Sunrisers Leeds are doing exactly that. Alana King, the new bowler, into the attack for Phoenix, tosses it up and Lauren Winfield Hill defends it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to start the over from Alana King. Down the track, and Lauren Winfield Hill hits it towards long on. And going to come back for two here. Couple of runs for Lauren Winfield Hill. Just 35 more needed now, and Sunrisers Leeds should get over the line quite comfortably. This time again down the track, and Lauren Winfield Hill drives it towards mid-off. Another dot ball from Alana King. Oh, again looking for the sweep. Appeal for LBW. The umpire says not out. Maybe missing leg. Good over this from Alana King. Still one more delivery left in this over. 2 runs have come from this over so far. So last ball of the over coming up, and that's driven again down towards long on, and Lauren Winfield Hill picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Alana King, and Sunrisers Leeds women are 74 for 1 after 45 balls. So 34 needed from 55 balls for Sunrisers Leeds, defending champions, to keep themselves alive in this tournament. It will be their 3rd win in 6 matches. Lindsay Smith is back into the attack now for the Birmingham Phoenix, and goes for the reverse switch it. Matter of time for someone like Phoebe Litchfield before she pulls out that particular shot and nails it flat and hard. 1 bounce for 4. 50 partnership comes up between these two batters. Partnership of 54 from 31 balls between Lauren Winfield Hill and Phoebe Litchfield. A full toss there from Lindsay Smith. Missed her length. Litchfield never misses. Finds the boundary. This time it's full again. Litchfield drives it, threads the needle, finds the gap through covers, and that'll be 4 as well. Back-to-back boundaries and a half century for Phoebe Litchfield. What a superstar. I mentioned earlier, I mentioned a lot of times about Phoebe Litchfield, a rising superstar in Australian cricket, and she's contributing here. 50 from 20 balls with 9 boundaries and 1 maximum at a strike rate of 250. This time again, reverse sweeps, again finds the gap, again picks up 4. 3 boundaries in a row. She's in a hurry. She's in a hurry. She's not going to spare this total, that is for sure. I'll get it done soon, I think. Oh, this time went for the reverse sweep again, but unable to make connection. Was looking for the reverse switch it again, but back-to-back dot balls to finish off the over. Expensive over from Lindsay Smith. 12 runs came from that over, and Sunrisers Leeds women are 86 for 1 after 50 balls. 22 needed from the last 50 balls for Sunrisers Leeds, and Phoebe Litchfield again leading the way with the bat. For the Sunrisers Leeds, 54 from 23 balls, 10 boundaries and 1 maximum. She had a fantastic tournament last year as well, continuing her good form with the bat. Lauren Filer now continuing into her third over. Lauren Winfield Hill comes down the wicket, swings it leg side towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to start the over. Bowler has also slipped in her follow through. Lauren bowling to Lauren. Lauren Filer bowling to Lauren Winfield Hill. And that was the thing. Phoebe Litchfield is back on strike. Just cruising towards the target here. Sunrisers Leeds. Litchfield will look to finish it off in a hurry, that is for sure. She's an aggressive batter. Coming around the wicket here, Lauren Filer. It's pulled again towards mid-on. Another dot ball from Lauren Filer. And just 21 more needed now for Sunrisers Leeds. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that shot, it's pulled in the air, fielder there, oh! Length shot, does it or did it carry? He'll come back for 2. Not that it would have made a difference, but I think it just landed short of that fielder there. Phoebe Litchfield picks up a couple of runs. It's her day today. Everything going her way. And just 19 more needed now for Sunrisers Leeds. Back over the wicket now. Oh, looking to go big. Doesn't make contact. That's what we were talking about, Phoebe Litchfield. She's not going to hang around. She'll look to finish this game off as quick as possible. She is not a batter who believes in hanging around, rotating the strike and all those things. Sunrisers Leeds are dominating this. Dominated fully. Finish off the run chase. Also boost their net run rate. A great opportunity to boost their net run rate as well in the process. Coming around the wicket now, Lauren Filer. That's it, down the ground. Oh my goodness, what a shot that is. What a shot that is from Phoebe Litchfield. The kind of shots that she plays just simply amazes a lot of people. Came down the wicket, it was a slow ball into the wicket, and she's just forehanded it past mid-off and picked up a boundary there to finish off the over. She just plays every shot, discovers different ways to find boundaries. 7 runs came from that over from Lauren Filer, and Sunrisers Leeds women are 93 for 1 after 55 balls. So Alice Capsey now back into the attack, into her second over. Alice Capsey. Oh, comes down the wicket, it's gone through the keeper as well. Litchfield missed it, keeper missed it, goes away for 4. That kind of day for Birmingham Phoenix. Everything going the way of Sunrisers Leeds, brings up another boundary now, just 11 away from winning this year, Sunrisers Leeds. This time again, Litchfield sweeps it away, nails that one, Picks up another boundary. She's going to finish it in this over, I think. Why even worry about going to the next over? I'll finish it off in this over. Phoebe Litchfield is in a hurry. Brings it down to single digits. Just 7 needed now. This time it's full again and Litchfield hits it down the ground to long on. Picks up another single. So it's going to be the Sunrisers Leeds who will be keeping their hopes alive in this tournament. 100 also coming up for Sunrisers Leeds with those 2 boundaries. Lauren Winfield Hill is back on strike. 1 hit away basically from winning this contest. Just 6 needed. 4th ball of the over coming up. Nothing much you can do now if you're Birmingham Phoenix. Goes for the reverse, straight to the fielder at point. They've been using that reverse sweep as a weapon, these Sunrisers Leeds batters. The last ball of the over coming up. It's on the pads, flicked away by Lauren Winfield Hill. Pick up another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from Elise Capsey. And Sunrisers Leeds women are 103 for 1 after 60 balls with only 5 more runs needed to win this game and keep their hopes alive for qualifying for the eliminator. So Phoebe Litchfield, what an entertaining knock, 69 from just 30 balls. Once again showing why she is rated so highly. Once again showing why she is rated so highly in world cricket these days. So Alana King now back into the attack, into her second over, just 5 needed. For Sunrisers Leeds, they're going to surely finish it in this over, I think. It's just a question of which over they are going to finish this. That's the only question. Oh, looking for the sweep there. Lauren Winfield Hill unable to make connection. Dot ball to start the over. Well, Birmingham Phoenix really needed to keep taking wickets, but then this partnership has just sealed it now. 79 from 46 balls, this partnership. Down the track, Lauren Winfield Hill lets it straight to the fielder at mid-off. Another dot ball here. That's short and wide, cut away again towards deep extra covers. Lauren Winfield Hill picks up the single. Gives a strike to Phoebe Litchfield, and now it's just a matter of time before the Sunrisers Leeds gets over the line, because Litchfield will surely look to finish it off. And this is going to boost the net run rate of Sunrisers Leeds even further. And the defending champions are here to stay in this tournament. They are not going to be eliminated that easily, that is for sure. The brand of cricket they have been playing has been simply phenomenal in this tournament. Just 4 needed now. Alana King coming around the wicket. Litchfield comes down the wicket, drives it straight to the fielder at covers, so you need to wait a little longer before we see the winning runs. 1 more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Can Litchfield finish it off? Again goes for the reverse. Switch it. But hits it towards mid-off. A little bit of a fumble there at mid-off. Litchfield picks up another single to finish the over. So 2 runs came from that over from Alana King. And Litchfield will keep the strike as well. Sunrisers Leeds women are 105 for 1 after 65 balls with only 3 more runs needed for victory. Well, Litchfield always wants to become a right-handed batter and then play that switch hit. I think she's not satisfied with being a left-hander. Always goes for that reverse switch hit if she wants to find boundaries. But jokes apart, this has been a terrific, comprehensive run chase from Sunrisers Leeds. Just 3 more runs needed, and I think Alana King is going to continue. Alana King is going to continue to bowl 2 sets on the trot. But I think definitely they'll look to finish it in this over. Just 3 away. The Sunrisers Leeds. So Lauren Winfield Hill on strike. Just 3 required. Alana King around the wicket. Oh, swept away towards short fine leg. And Lauren Winfield Hill picks up another single. So 2 more needed now. Sure that Phoebe Litchfield will surely look to finish it now. So Litchfield on strike, Alana King. Litchfield comes down the wicket, hits it down the ground and taken, is it? No, 1 bounce to long on. They get through for another single. They had long on in place this time. I thought there was a mid on there. It went 1 bounce to long on and Litchfield picks up another single. So the scores are level now, just 1 away from winning this. So the field will come in. That's for obvious reasons. Just 1 required, but it doesn't matter. They're going to finish it anyways. Lauren Winfield Hill is on strike. The Sunrisers Leeds are going to keep themselves alive in this tournament. Coming around the wicket here. Alana King. Oh, appeal for LBW. Is it pitching outside leg? Umpire says not out. What is happening here? Why are Sunrisers Leeds struggling to finish this run chase? Are they going to go for the review? Well, Elise Perry already knows this game is gone. So what is the point of even reviewing? Just leave it just like that. Here comes Alana King again. 1 required. And Lauren Winfield Hill takes the aerial route. Clears mid-on. Finds the boundary. Thank you very much, says Lauren Winfield Hill, and it's the Sunrisers Leeds who have registered a commanding win here against the Birmingham Phoenix women, winning by 9 wickets with 31 balls remaining, and keep themselves alive in this competition big time now because they have chased it down quickly as well, which means that their net run rate would also improve. And I'm afraid the Birmingham Phoenix women are the first team, or I think MI London are also eliminated. So Birmingham Phoenix women are the third team to get eliminated from this tournament officially. The first team who got eliminated was MI London. Second team who got eliminated was London Spirit. And now Birmingham Phoenix women also joined that list of eliminated teams. They are the third team who have been officially eliminated from this tournament, because from now Birmingham Phoenix cannot make it through to the next round. Remember, only 3 teams can make it through to the next round, and Birmingham Phoenix women with this defeat cannot make it through to the next round. But Sunrisers Leeds, they pick up their 3rd win and they are well and truly alive in this tournament. Remember, the defending champions are also the Sunrisers Leeds women, because as I said, the Sunrisers owners have taken over the Northern Superchargers team, which won the Women's 100 last year. So Sunrisers Leeds women are the defending champions, and the defending champions have played like champions today, and they are here to stay in this tournament. They are not to be taken lightly going forward in this tournament, that is for sure. The Birmingham Phoenix, with a lot of areas to reflect upon, their batting has not lived up to the expectation in this tournament. And today, even today, if you look at it, towards the end, they just needed some common sense. A set batter like Emma Lamb at one end you need to be giving the strike to Emma Lamb, but they couldn't do that. Kept on losing wickets. So these are the kind of small things which have costed the Birmingham Phoenix. I just gave one example. There are many more examples like this why Birmingham Phoenix have not been able to perform well in this tournament. The batting in particular has not contributed, and that has been the problem for the Birmingham Phoenix, and that is why they are still rooted to the bottom of the table, and they are now officially eliminated from this tournament. So yeah, a really good win here, a dominant win for the Sunrisers Leeds. How good they have been, isn't it? With both ball and with bat. And I know that Phoebe Litchfield has scored this 71 runs from 33 balls, but my player of the match today will be Deepthi Sharma, that is for sure. Because her spell towards the end never allowed Birmingham Phoenix to get to a match-winning total. And that spell for me is a match-winning spell. So that deserves a player of the match. And if you look at the run chase today, well, Bryony Smith got dismissed early on, scored 12 from 9 balls, and then Fatima Sana got her out. But then this partnership, second wicket partnership of 87 from 54 balls between Lauren Winfield Hill and Phoebe Litchfield just completely killed the run chase. It never really allowed the Birmingham Phoenix to come back into the game at all. And in the end, a comprehensive win for the Sunrisers Leeds by 9 wickets. You look at the bowling of Birmingham Phoenix women today. Fatima Sana, the only wicket taker today, but she has also been very expensive all tournament. 1 for 25 in her 15 balls. Lauren Filer, none for 23 in her 15 balls. Lindsay Smith bowled only 2 overs, none for 21. Elise Capsey bowled 2 sets, none for 17. Elise Perry, surprisingly, Elise Perry has been a little, I don't know whether age is catching up with her, but she has not been at her prime. Even she is struggling with the ball. None for 13 in her 5 balls. Alana King bowled 14 balls, none for 11 as well. So yeah, it is the Sunrisers Leeds. A convincing win. They move to number 4 in the points table. 3 wins from 6 matches for the Sunrisers Leeds women, and they are still well and truly alive in this tournament. There's going to be a heavy competition for the 3rd spot in the points table. There is going to be heavy competition, that is for sure. And it's indeed going to be very exciting to see who takes that 3rd spot, because Manchester Super Giants are also still in the hunt. Welsh Fire women are still in the competition, and now Sunrisers Leeds also producing these kind of dominant performances. Definitely, I think one of those 3 teams will be taking that 3rd spot. And as of now, Southern Brave and Trent Rockets are undisturbed in the points table. Trent Rockets 5 wins from 6 matches. Southern Brave 5 wins from 6 matches. No one is disturbing both of them. That is for sure. It just needs to see who is going to take that 3rd spot. And it's indeed going to be an intense battle for that 3rd spot. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of the Women's 100 of 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.